What advice would you give someone interested in beginning a watch collection?
Buy what you like, man. Don't buy the hype. Don't worry about what prices are doing. Just buy what you like, because if you compromise, most of the time what happens is that you end up regretting it. Buyer's remorse. So buy what you like, man.
Awesome. Good advice. What's the most expensive watch you've ever sold?
Most expensive watch I've ever sold was... putting me on the spot now. I need to think about this one.
Yeah.
A couple of pieces, almost 200 grand.
Far out.
Yeah. What was it?
200, mate. That's a brand new
Yeah.
C63.
Correct.
And
correct.
put a new set of rims on it, mate.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Sorry, mate. It's
So good, man. Or ballpark. What's
a platinum day date, which I think runs about 175.
Yeah. What color dial?
Platinum's always baby blue. I don't have one on me at the moment, but it's always ice blue.
Diamond dial?
I can't remember. It's been so
Arabic
long ago.
numerals.
It's funny. This actually. So I remember when I joined forces with my business partner. I think it was in the first 2-3 months. I ended up selling just in 3 days $250 million of watches.
Insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like the most I did in that period. Like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
Look, business moves fast. As soon as you hit something, like if you hit something quite right, you just kind of exponential. You just take off. You know.
Yeah.
Were you nervous at all when you went and bought that? Did you sell that on consignment, or did you
Yeah,
buy
yeah.
it?
So it was another client's watch. So you basically, like I said, we're brokers. So you have contact someone wanting to sell. You know someone that wants to buy. You just connect the dots and then you make your money in between, just like mortgage brokers, basically.
Okay, so you didn't have to.
Not
buy
always.
that one.
Not always. So for now, we switched over to a majority owned business model, because consignment, unfortunately, is a pain in the ass to deal with.
Yeah.
Deal with a lot of headaches. You got to ask for permissions. You got to do this. They don't want to sell. They don't want to do this, and then it's very painful. So for us, we prefer to just give you a one price, take it or leave it, and then we'll stock it ourselves. It's less headache.
Absolutely. And consignment can be also detrimental to both markets. I've heard of, great dealers going under during COVID, free money, and then all of a sudden 6% interest rate if you've bought or if you've overspent yourself.
Yes.
You could lose a watch in consignment. It's actually very scary.
Yeah, that's another issue that happens in the industry. The guy that actually got me into the YouTuber that used to make a lot of content that got me into watches. He was actually done by the FBI in the States for consignment pieces and moving money around and then not being able to pay back.
Wow.
So he amassed a debt of about $5 million. And then what he was doing is consigning everything and then using the money to live lavishly, buying G-Wagons and gambling and living this high luxury life. Eventually, everything caught on and just blew up on the internet. Everyone found out he got put in jail.
Wow.
But yeah, that's an issue that happens, unfortunately, I want to say quite regularly with luxury goods, that people start making a little bit of money and then they think they can live lavishly and forgetting about the taxes that they got to pay, forgetting about the money they got to pay back to consignee.
It's not only people in the watch industry, mate. It's people in
every
industry.
Correct. Money management, I think, is definitely something that's super, super important in owning a business. And just that knowledge of knowing how to manage it is huge.